Good morning. I thought I'd bring you around the garden, show you the progress, how things are going. It's June 16th, 2018, and like I said, let's see what we got here. Well, this is a row of French-style green beans, and it's a delicate green bean, and I got the tricolor. Which is going to give me purple, green, and yellow string beans all in one row here. So when you're doing container gardening, it's always great to see how much you can work with here. You're limited with what you can work here. So to have 3 varieties in one row instead of 3 separate rows, obviously, it's a home run to be able to do that. Well, here's the kale coming along, and I have received a couple of blue ribbons in the last year or so at the county fair for my kale, and here it is coming along now. All right. And then I got a blue ribbon for my Swiss chard 2 years ago and a red second place ribbon last year. And so this is coming along nicely. I have a red, a peppermint striped Swiss chard this year. White is always nice. And then, of course, the high contrast yellow stem. If I back off on the camera, there's another row of string beans here, and this is the flat Italian style, which is excellent for once you steam them and get them nice and tender, then you would add a very nice olive oil, salt, pepper, garlic, maybe a touch of vinegar, and saute them up and let them marry each other, all the contents, and it's wonderful cold salad. This year is my first attempt at garlic and onion sets, and as you can see, they are coming along very nicely. I have a Walla Walla onion, a red onion, and a Spanish yellow. So these are coming along very nicely, and so I hope you agree. Along down in here, in these areas, are the peppers. And these are the hot cherry peppers. They're not really that hot, but I am going to, and have in the past, stuffed these with a nice provolone cheese, a nice Italian prosciutto ham, and of course, once I jar them, I put them in a nice olive oil, a little bit of garlic, and maybe a lot of garlic, and some vinegar also. And I get those ingredients to marry up, and they are a big hit at the tailgates for the Patriots games. Back here is the cucumbers, different styles of cucumbers, the long Italian, just different varieties of American cucumber and such also. So these are coming along very nicely. The cucumbers are going to go up this trellis here, and they need hot weather, and this week coming up is going to be in the mid-80s, and these things are just going to take right off, and then they'll start to climb in a week or so. Well, here is, in my opinion, a beautiful display of different varieties of zucchini and summer squash. And this is always very exciting to see what eventually pollinates and comes through. But I'm looking for a certain variety. Oh, here we go. So this right here is a beautiful Zephyr squash. And that is, I'm going to take an individual picture of that baby. And that is just a wonderful, wonderful squash setting up there. And then to finish things off, I have 3 or 4 different varieties of tomatoes. I have 2 cherry tomatoes in the back, over there that are coming up nicely. In the front are my Italian Roma sauce tomatoes, the plum tomatoes. And then I have 4 round tomatoes, which are high producers, and I can give those away to neighbors. And then, of course, the ugly tomatoes, which is the Brandywine tomato that everybody loves to just eat the way that it is after they slice it, or, of course, put it on a piece of bread, some fresh mozzarella, maybe some Italian spices, drizzle it with some olive oil again, and just wonderful, wonderful. I'm sure everybody's had a nice Italian sandwich made that way in the past. If you haven't, you should. I believe people call it a caprese sandwich. You certainly should try it in the future. So there's that trellis again with the different cucumbers that are going to eventually go up that trellis. So that's it. Let me swing around here and just show you the garden again. The tomatoes, zucchini and such. I'm really happy with the results of those garlics, and of course the string beans over there. So, well, thanks for taking the time to spend the morning with me here, a few moments, and let me share my garden with you.